We are quite literally all about the people. That's it. So in very simple terms, and it's not a simple topic, we're looking for the right type of person for us. So if you think about a consultant trying to service a client, what we're known for and what's required is a combination of domain knowledge. But that domain knowledge is very specific. So it's not just general trading life cycle knowledge. It may be very specific about power trading or gas trading or FX, for example. So you need the specific domain knowledge for the problem in hand. Secondarily, great engineering. And that in its own right is something you could write a book about. We might do that one day. And it means slightly different things to different organizations, and it can mean different things throughout the SDLC. But as you know well, great engineering is great engineering. Thirdly, I'll call it a cultural aspect around ways of working. So there's the formal aspect of agile ceremonies and approaches. But I think more broadly, it's how does that fit with the client environment that we're working with? So how do you, as a team and individuals, work with the clients, embedded teams and individuals and their own existing architectures, principles, standards to get the outcome? And that leads me to the fourth thing, is we're trying to hire people and attract people who are going to find a way or make a way to get things done, because that's how we get paid. We get paid to deliver outcomes to our users very rapidly to a very, very high quality standard, and often from unclear beginnings. So it's not always clear to the client or to us what problem we're trying to solve. So we often get asked to tease out what is the right problem to solve here and what's the right way to solve it. So you might go to spikes and POCs and MVPs to demonstrate to the business that there is ROI to be had, that there is a use case that should be invested in. And if you do it this way, it looks like we'll get a return on it. So it's very iterative in the true sense of the word. So to find people who can fit within our culture to do all of those things, and even more importantly, then fit within a client's culture, because we're small teams of high-performing people. We're not trying to change the alkalinity of the water. We're trying to fit in with the client's organization, but to get things done very fast. That's the challenge. So you're looking for fundamentally a type of person who wants to and is able to solve problems in teams and produce outcomes quickly.
And I think the ultimate collective outcome of bringing those kind of inquiring minds together with that level of quality and experience is that you build a very collegiate culture.
Yeah.
So that when clients are actually engaging with Digiterre, they're not buying the individual, they're buying the catalogue of experience and all of those inquiring minds that sit behind every one of those consultants that goes onto a project, which ultimately delivers much more value to all of the clients that we work with. It's
a brilliant point, and it's one that's sometimes hard to communicate effectively to a client, because they could go to the market and hire a contractor, and they may be very good contractors, but it's just one person. When you hire us, you get the entire organization and that depth of knowledge and experience you can call upon. And also an ethos, because that ethos is very, I think, fresh in people's minds. We get things done. You find a way or you make a way. And in a large organization, that's not easy. So when you're servicing some of our clients who are some of the largest organizations on earth, that is not easy. And it's not easy for an individual. You sometimes need the backup of a team to work out, how do I do X? And it may not be a technical problem, it may be a cultural problem, it may be a ways of working problem, it might be an individual chemistry problem with someone else in the client organization that we've got to overcome, work around, find a solution to. So that's what the team does. And when you get it right, and I think we do get that right very well, it's great fun, because we end up working with the best people on earth for the sort of thing that we're trying to solve.
Yeah.